In this video, I'm going to read you 3 of the Way of the Superior Man chapters that, that helped me. Like, this would have helped me back in 8th grade when I was like doing all those bad habits. I'll read you them right now. So live with an open heart, even if it hurts. So this chapter was saying about when you're feeling through pain, when you feel a pain of like something bad happened to you, like for example you failed at something, you got caught lying, like something bad happened to you. How do you react? How do you react to the pain that you experience? Like, are you closing in on yourself? Are you like not speaking to anybody? Your eye contact is just like you're just looking around. Like, are you contracted in your own stomach? Like, these are signs of like your pain. These are signs of your pain that like these are signs of what was that word? Just signs of unskillful reaction to hurt. Basically, unskillful reaction to pain. So when you do feel a pain, of the failure that just happened, how do you react to it? Your first step to to failure is take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and keep doing it. And also, feel the pain, feel your own pain, but don't close in on yourself. So let me read the chapter. Let me find it. Live with an open heart, even if it hurts. Closing down in the midst of pain is a denial of a man's true nature. A superior man is free in feeling inaction, even amidst great pain and hurt. If necessary, a man should live with a hurting heart rather than a closed one. He should learn to stay in the wound of pain and act with spontaneous skill and love, even from that place. So how do you react with pain? If you're always closing on yourself, your first thing to do is take a deep breath and feel your pain. And feel the pain of it, feel the pain that you're in, and feel it with the other person. Feel their pain as well. When you're deep breathing, when you're not looking off somewhere, it creates creates where you can act spontaneously in the situation, where you can act calmly instead of hurting in yourself and just closing in on yourself. You should be free to do this. The second chapter, live with an open heart, even if it hurts. Quick beat, man. Chapter 5. Always hold to your deepest realization. So, as you're going through school in life, let's say you're going to school, college, you're going to school, and throughout the day you're just wandering, you're you know what you don't want to be at school. Like, you forget who you are. You forget who you are while you're doing like just the normal activities. But then, even in those moments where like we're cleaning up a mess, or we're mowing a lawn or something, feel who you are. Always hold to your deepest realization. Feel who you are in your heart. Feel who you are. Like, who are you? And keep continuing to work. You're gonna want to always hold to your deepest realization. All of our things that we like to do, they're all empty if we're not loving. If they're not floating in the consciousness of our loving. Can you feel the present moment as right now? Can you feel what makes attention so aware? Can you make it can you feel like what makes you so present? It's like the sounds of life. The sounds of life make us present. The sounds of life make us present. So, chapter 5, always hold to your deepest realization. Eternity must be a man's home, moment by moment. Without it, he is lost, always striving, grasping at puffs of smoke. A man must do anything necessary to glimpse, then stabilize this ever-fresh realization and organize his life around it. So be in the present moment. Feel who you are in the present moment, because all of the things that we do, like if you're doing a homework, feel who you are, because all of the things that we do, they're not fulfilling if we're not doing them with our conscious loving. So we must do them with our conscious loving. We must be able to live them with our conscious loving. Chapter 14. Don't get lost in tasks and duties. So, like, you're going throughout school, you're going throughout like life, and like you're so focused on this one thing. You're so focused on it, and then you realize how focused you are. You're focusing on it, but then what if you died? Like, what if you were so focused and then death just killed you? Like, what if right now I was recording this video and I just died? Like, right here. Like, same thing for you. You could be focusing on your homework or something, but then you lose the sense of yourself, and then you don't feel the miracle of existence. You forget the miracle of existence, and instead you're just zoning into you're just so focused on your work that you forget the miracle of existence. Tasks are important, they are important to us, but none of the tasks that you do, that you and me, I do, that they don't all add up for love and freedom or full consciousness. All of the tasks, none of them can add up to love or freedom or full consciousness. So whenever you're doing your work, don't think about someone that is so enlightened. Think about your own death. Think about if you were gonna die right here and right now. What would it be like? Would you be dying would you be dying so lovingly, that you've done enough, you gave your gift, or would you be on the ground dying, and would you just be in the mystery of like would you be like so focused on that assignment until just one moment and everything is gone? Like everything just disappears right in the flash of your eyes. Or would you be embracing like yourself in love? When you do your tasks in the right way, you liberate yourself, you free yourself, so you can get to what really matters, the investigation of your deep purpose. Do you like to the investigation of your deep purpose, to the realizations and the embodiment of true freedom. If your tasks are not supporting you in this way, then you must drop them because you're wasting your life. So chapter 14, don't get lost in tasks and duties. Whatever the specifics of a man's purpose, he must always refresh the transcendental element of his life through regular meditation and retreat. A man should never get lost in the details of his life and forget that ultimately and in truth, life amounts to nothing other than what his deepest truth or purpose of this present moment. Tasks don't get a man anywhere more conscious or free than he is capable of being in this present moment. So you're more free being here in the present moment than completing your tasks. The present. So your actionable step is to think about the three things, the three chapters that I've told you, and how you can implement them in your life. Don't live with an open heart even if it hurts. Always hold to your deepest realization, or don't get lost in tasks and duties. Think about how you can use them in your life. And also, go buy this book, The Way of Superior Man. Go buy it. These are only 3 of the chapters. There's a lot more in this book that would really serve you. Trust me, I've read it and it's really served me. So that's your actionable step. Be here now. Be here in the present. Do the right thing and don't give up. Alright, take care. Oh yeah, I'll also leave the Way of the Superior Man book in the description, so you can go buy it. It's on Amazon. So do the right thing and don't give up. Alright, take care. It creates wait. So chapter 2. Chapter 5. Chapter 5. Always hold to your deepest realization. So